Alright, so, confessional time. We're going back to tribal. Yay. Yeah, it sucks, but, it's not the worst, I will say. It's not the worst circumstance that could have happened. The challenge was a puzzle. I immediately took this opportunity to just, like, sit out of this challenge. I didn't want to embarrass myself with another score. I feel like my best puzzle time has been, like, 10, 12 minutes, and considering, like, the way this was designed, I just didn't want to hurt my tribe, so I felt that the best outcome would be me sitting out, and I do very much do still stick by that. And we almost won. We almost were able to evade tribal, but Mike just had to get the 3-hour time. And look, I don't envy him at all for taking on that position. I honestly think it's really great that he did that. But my god, like, 3 hours to do a fucking puzzle. I just have no idea. I also have no idea how fucking Josh got, like, 12 minutes, like, in contrast. That's, like, crazy to me on the same puzzle. But, yeah, we're going back to tribal. Not really too much to say. I did finally have a call with Madison, and she's a lovely person. I'm very excited to get to talk to her more. You know, she kind of talks to me about how she is someone who is a little bit more shy. She's trying to come out of her shell a bit, and I'm kind of helping her with that because she has someone in the game that has, like, mutual interests as her. So she's definitely someone I want to keep around for a bit. And then I had a really good call with Chantel last night, who I've been trying to reach out to, you know, for a one-on-one. It just hasn't really happened, but we finally had one last night, and it solidified. Yeah, she's definitely, like, one of my closest allies in the game. I think she's someone that, like, we have very similar energies in terms of our positivity. She talked about how, like, she wants both of us to make merge. She absolutely just, like, adores, you know, adores me as a person, and I really like her as well. So, yeah, I feel like she's definitely someone that's, like, you know, I definitely want to keep her for a long time. And then, you know, so, obviously, you know, not going to go for Mike ever. I made that promise to him. I want to stick by that. I'm a man of my word, and I want to prove that I'm a man of my word. I'm trying to not do, like, anything too crazy in this game, if you haven't noticed. If I do, it's going to be way later on. I'm really just trying to play, like, a very social game, trying to get those connections that I can, and do what I can to get me to the end. And if I can continue to not get votes, that would also be great, because I've never done that before, and I haven't gotten a single vote yet, so I'd like to continue to do that. But yeah, no, I'm very excited to see how, you know, I'm very interested in seeing, not excited, what the fuck am I saying? I'm very interested in seeing how this tribal is going to play out. I think most likely Liam's going. I don't know where he's voting. He hasn't said anything, but he's also not active enough to say. So, yeah, I don't even know if he knows that, like, his name is out there. He said that he was worried because of his puzzle time, and that's not why he's going. I think Liam's just going because generally, like, people just don't know what else to do, so. And it sucks because Liam seems like a really nice person, and he's definitely someone that, like, I've enjoyed chatting to, but I don't have the connections with him that I do with a Mike, with a Chantel, with a Madison. Like, I just don't see that happening. So our best bet moving forward is to just not go to fucking tribal, because then I have to make a move, and I don't want to have to do that yet. I want to be able to keep people on my side. The people that I want to make moves against are on other tribes, and, like, that's exactly the way I want this to go. I want us to be able to get to merge, and then we can just figure it out then. But we're going to tribal tonight. It should be a pretty simple vote, but you can never be too sure in Survivor games. But I'm hoping that everyone is going to agree with what we're doing. I know Madison and Mike said that they're voting for Liam. Chantal seemed pretty much on board with it, so I think it's a done deal, but we'll have to see how it does play out. Other than that, we'll have to see how the rest of this game goes. Next challenge involves an egg and a spoon, so I'm probably going to drop immediately. But anyway, I will talk to y'all when that happens.